All right, hello YouTube. Welcome back to the Pete. We're in American Truck Simulator, and if you've been following along, if you look up at my money, I got $67,000 right now. And you're like, wow, how did that happen? I'll tell you how that happened. I got a new economy mod. It adjusted some rates for loans and stuff like that, and found out that other one I was doing was super hard. $600 for a $50,000 loan with the payments I was getting was really bad. So this new one has better loan. It has other features that I like. So basically I got another $50,000 loan, paid that off. Then I got a $150,000 loan, which the $150,000 loan pays the same or less. It only cost me $500 a day instead of $600 a day, $515 I think. So I'm saving $100 a day on loan payments, and I got $150,000, but I had to pay off that other $50,000. And I got a new chassis that has it's a 2x4, so all four wheels in the back, and I upgraded to a 625 horsepower Caterpillar engine, so I'm much better set up for heavier loads. And speaking of the cat, let's get it started up and see how she sounds. Sounds pretty good. Let's get inside. Here we're at a Tyson plant. I gotta be careful because I think I have my looking up. I must have been looking down a little bit when I set up my tracking. I've been out here for over an hour now trying to figure this stuff out. We're driving to El Paso today, so I don't have a lot of time. There's our trailer. We're getting that Tyson trailer. Makes sense. We're at a Tyson plant. The other thing I bought while I was doing all this stuff is I got me a Bo dog back there. So we're bringing Bo with us. So let's get back on up to this trailer. Make sure I wasn't swinging into that one. Man, we're hauling butt here. Let's get into low instead of high. I think I missed. Pretty sure I missed. There, we got it. And let's get hooked up. And let's look at the job screen. We're taking vegetables, 40,000 pounds, $727 of income. We're going down to Junction. So let's take a look at that map and see where we're headed. We are way over here. It took me a while to... Changing the mods made me start off over here in the garage, which was convenient because then I could do all my updates. So we're partway down the road already. So we're just going to stay on the 277. We're going to drive through Abilene. And then when we get down here to Bollinger, we're going to stay to the very left. And then we're going to take, once we get onto the 67, we're going to jump back on the 83. So basically, we're taking the 83 all the way down here. We're going to drive straight through Junction. Here's a place here that we might... Let's see, what time is it? It's 4:53. We may sleep. We might catch some sleep up here. Looks like the first option to sleep is going to be way down here So depending on how late it gets, we might stop here. I'll put a point there so we know, just in case we want to sleep. It's getting that late. Let's get rolling. Get back in the truck. I don't think I'm going to need first gear. Put the windows down here. Guess we should not clip that wall with the trailer like we're going to. Well, that was a great start. That was a great start, right into this wall. First thing I did was cut the corner. Hopefully I can make it now. We just went all the way to 6th gear. That window's closed. Is that guy turning left or going straight? I think I can sneak past him here. Let's not hit that pole. This is the longest I've gone in a while before even getting to start my drive. I also smoothed out my head tracking, looking side to side. pretty steep curve where when you got to a certain spot it would just whip to the left, and I think that's why I was having so much problem. Let me get a setup here. I still have it a pretty slow curve at the beginning, but it doesn't do that whipping thing. It whips me right into the side thing, apparently. Got on the rumble strips. But yeah, this engine and going to the 2x4 chassis made it so heavy loads and hills and all that stuff are much better. There was no option for a... Oh, Jesus, this guy's going to merge right into us. There was no option for just a $100,000 loan, which is what I would have rather done instead of $150,000. Because then I could have paid off my loan, and I still could have done... I think just getting the 2x4 chassis would have... would have helped me immensely for these heavier loads. But I did want to get, and I'm liking the sound of this engine. Let me get the Jake turned on here. And let's see how that sounds. Tap the brake. Sounds pretty good. When we roll into the next town, I will we'll use the Jake. I'll put the windows down so we can hear what it sounds like.
Go straight.
I could have taken the jump right to Odessa, but that was waste paper. I hate taking waste paper. Sorry to whoever I cut off. What do we got? It's 55. Also noticing some stutters. I don't know what's happening.
Go straight.
I did not change anything with my video settings or the recording settings or anything, but I am noticing some stutters. Hopefully they're not coming through in the video too bad. forgot, you go to work on your truck, it turns off your automatic headlights. Yeah, these stutters are very consistent. I don't know what's happening here. I can't believe it'd be the economy mod or something. Maybe it's the head tracking confused because I'm looking too high.
Keep left.
I mean, that thing's saying that I'm supposed to be looking at a 60 frames per second, but I sure don't see it. Oh, I thought I had all this figured out. It's 26 miles. That's to that turn, right? That's not to the sleeping spot. I do not know what's happening. This is crazy. If you hear any pops and clicks and all that stuff, it is a little bit breezy out, and it was raining when I came in here. No rain going this direction in this part of Texas.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
And neither my CPU or GPU is struggling right now. So I don't know what is causing all these little stutters.
Go straight. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, I'm going to pause the video here and do some testing. I'll be right back.
Keep left.
All right,
And then
we should be
turn
back. Hopefully I don't get a ticket here.
Turn left.
Somehow it's much later in the game. I did change some settings, and we'll see what happens. I do still see stutters though. Yeah, I don't know what changed. I was using the same exact settings. Everything was the same, and now I'm full of stutters. So I guess I'm back to the drawing board. Let's get some lights back on. I feel like it got worse actually. Unless it's the dog. Maybe it's the dog that's causing it. Because what we're going to do... Wow, yeah, it is super. Alright, I'm back. I don't think it was the dog because I see in stutters again already. I don't know, I'm gonna have to mess with some stuff because this is very, very frustrating for me. I had this thing running beautifully yesterday. The only thing I did was change the economy mod. Everything else is identical. My CPU's barely working. My GPU's fine. Look at all these. Look, it's going to kick me out again. Huh. Okay. So now, I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like it's running smoother. I did change, I forgot I had changed a recording setting. And maybe that was it. I don't know. It worked fine for the X-Plane, but maybe that was a problem for this one. This is a whole new recording now. I'm super frustrated because, well, I do see some stutters. Doesn't seem nearly as bad as it was though. and these two guys hit, which means they are not going to clear off their own wreck. Okay, here's our rest stop sleeping area. Is it right here along the road? It looks like. Alright, let's get her shut down and get some sleep. Sorry, Popo. Did I get in your way? You get a photo here just in case. Just in case this is a savable video. I got stutters all over the place. Still, not as bad as they were, but there's still stutters. I don't know what's going on. This one, I think I have things working good. I feel like just turning my head is causing stutters. Is it the head tracking? Surely it's not the head tracking. I mean, all I did was change the curve for it.
Go straight.
I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board here and figure out.
Keep left.
I gotta get this thing just running good and then try to record. Where are we taking this? Right in there. I went the wrong way. I should have went into the parking lot. Now I'm gonna have a blind back. Unless I can get turned around. Let's see. Oh, I hit the curb. I'm so flustered right now. I mean, look at the stutters. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can't see them. Anyone coming? Because I gotta block the road here. Oh, crap. What we're going to have to do is turn off the recordings, see if it's that. All right, let's get off this. Let's get this trailer off our truck. I have no idea how long this video is now. $727. I made almost as much XP as I did money. All right. So there you go. Who knows where I'll be for the next one? Because I might have to do some driving offline without recording to see what I got going. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.